Hello, DCCNS scientists. It's teacher Jenna. Let's do an experiment together and find out, why do leaves change color? To get started, find your coffee filter from your activity kit. Get a small glass jar that has a lid, or get some plastic wrap to go on top. Get 3 leaves from the same plant or tree, some isopropyl alcohol, and a bowl big enough for your jar to fit into. Take your 3 leaves and tear them into teeny tiny pieces and put them inside your jar or glass. Ask your adult to help you pour enough isopropyl alcohol into the jar to cover the leaves. Use a fork or other tool to mash the leaves inside the alcohol. Once you do it for a while, the alcohol should start to turn slightly green. Close your jar tightly, either with a lid or your piece of plastic wrap, and place your jar into your bowl. Have your adult help you fill your bowl with hot water. Be careful. Leave your jar in the hot water for at least 45 minutes, longer if you can take it. Give it a little swish every 10 to 15 minutes and shake those leaves around in the alcohol. While you wait, you can use this time to cut your coffee filter into a strip. You'll use it soon. If you're doing the experiment with me, press pause here and come back to it after you've waited for your hour. Finally, you've waited long enough. You can open your jar back up and take your coffee filter and put one end into the liquid with the leaves. Tape the other end onto the table or your bowl just to hold it in place. I know it's hard to do, but let your filter sit in the mixture for another hour. Once you've done your waiting, you should see some color starting to move up your filter. There might be green at the bottom, but then you should start to see some other colors. Maybe some yellow, maybe some orange, maybe even some red. These are the colors that are hiding underneath the green. So, why do leaves change color? Well, first we need to know that they're green for a reason. They're green because of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a pigment or a special compound in leaves that helps absorb light from the sun and turn it into food. It helps with the process called photosynthesis. Now in the fall, it starts to get colder, the days are shorter, it gets a little drier, and the chlorophyll in leaves starts to break down. Now, as that breaks down, it shows the colors that have always been there, the yellows and the reds, but that we can't see because the chlorophyll is too strong and covers it up. In our experiment, what we did was break down the chlorophyll ourselves, first by tearing the leaves into pieces, smashing them with our fork, and then pouring alcohol over them. The alcohol and the hot water also helped combine to break that chlorophyll down and let us see all the beautiful colors that are underneath. So thank you so much for doing this experiment with me. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too, and I'll see you next time.